Carbon-based energy is one of the greatest liberators of mankind in the history of our planet.
Climate has always been a risk. You know, there have always been floods and there have always been droughts. And the best way to cope with that is to become prosperous.
I think the greatest threat to the environment is poverty.
If we look at poverty in the world of sub-Saharan Africa, there's about 700 million people. 70% of them do not have access to energy, electricity.
The cheapest form of baseload power, and now one of the cleanest, is coal-fired power.
And to now demonize it and come up with a bunch of baseless fears about the future and how poor people today should sacrifice so that these theoretical, much more wealthy people in the future will have it easier, that is deeply immoral.
Why should this be denied to them on the basis of what has turned out increasingly obviously to be a scientific fraud?
It's a matter of spending a huge amount of money on achieving almost nothing vis-a-vis climate change, or spending even moderate amounts of money on providing water, electricity, etc. for developing countries.
That's the kind of power that they need in these countries that we could so easily give them. It would transform their economy, it would empower them, it would enrich them, it would enable them to stand so much better and easier on their own 2 feet, to stand proud among the nations, to do away with poverty in their countries, to live as we live in prosperity and happiness.
The Lord gave us this. We have a quarter or more of the world's energy in USA. We need to exploit it and help the rest of the world.